Okay, folks, I've got a little bit before the commercials run through this, so who knows how this is going to turn out. I'm a 300. How you doing? I'm Colan from Kincaid Outdoors. I just need a day, and I've been better. We're still stuck in the hotel trying to get by. Uh, Not much else happening. My son is with his birth mom right now, and so that's going to be that way for a while. Jenny and I are still at the hotel Motel 6 in West Des Moines. Yeah, we're just holding out. Not much else going on. I get to go back to work tomorrow since my vacation is now over. This is the last day. So I get to work my butt off and stay right where I'm at until I can figure out a way to make more money enough to cover first and last month's rent. And some of the prices they're asking around here is just astronomical. Some places went three times the deposit and first month's rent. So not something we can afford right off the bat. So right now we're just keep on looking and hoping for the best. I don't know if anybody else is going to show up and hang out, but you're more than welcome to if you think you can. Hey Mandy, how you doing? We're just technically Mandy's in the same boat we are. She's living in a minivan though, which is a little bit worse than what we are, but cheaper than what we are. Because hers is free, mine isn't. So this is how it goes. We're here. We're safe. We're not burning up, which is really nice. And we're trying to get by. I'm still looking for places. No luck in anything so far. Um, I could. I've been looking up places every day. My wife's been doing the same, and it just hasn't been our kind of month apparently. So we're doing our best. Looking at places as we speak. I'm almost tempted to buy a motorhome and sleep in or a camper and sleep at a campgrounds because it'd be cheaper. Hey, Howie, how you doing? Hope things are going well for you, better than us. Ours could be a lot better, and right now we're kind of between a rock and a hard place. Spending everything we have and trying to get by. If it wasn't for some really good friends, we would not even be here right now. So at least we have this, at least until Friday. I'll put a little bit more down and keep us here until we can find a way to come up with the extra cash. Thank you, Howie. I really appreciate it. I just wish our situation was better than it was. Um, if you guys could please like, share, and subscribe because I would really like to see about getting this out of this situation. Um, my wife is doing everything she can. She's right behind me, and I'm doing everything I can. Um, well, that's cool. 300. Glad you're saving stuff. Oh, I can understand that. You ever thought doing either solar or wind turbine? 300. Thank you, Howie. I really appreciate it. Um, we are holding steady. I mean, we literally had to cash in cans for food today. So, yay on that. Um, you'd be surprised how far you can stretch $11. Yeah, that's a lot of cans. Yeah, so tomorrow, hopefully, we got some more money coming in that we can put some gas in our car and make it through the week with gas. But I have to make a trip down to our old place to pick up my heart medication, which got sent to our old place. So hopefully it is there and I can update my medication. Hey, Rob, how you doing? Not much, just trying to get by. As you already know, nothing has changed. We are still applying for places that we can't afford to apply for. So I don't have either. 300. I'm sorry. I've got archery gear. I got a wife who's really, really smart and a son who's more brazen than he should be, but but is good with a bow. No generators in my family right now, and no interest to live in Texas at the moment. I'm hoping my friend Jason shows up because he can introduce you to him because he lives in the Texas area. So hopefully he can talk to you about finding a way. But oh man, we've been looking at places, but nothing we can afford as of yet. It's just way out of our price range because what they're asking, you know, when the local paper says that everything's way out of proportion, then yeah. Well, good luck with that. I hope you get what you need there, Howie. Yeah, Mandy lives in Australia at the moment, but her fiance is purchasing land in Texas, hopefully, which I'll get to go hang out on, and hopefully my friend Jason will allow me to come down and do some hunting on his land as well. But I don't. It's not a matter of I don't have a choice. Doesn't mean I want to live here. I think it stinks. I think it's overpriced. But my wife does not want to live anywhere else. I found some places cheaper, but she won't even touch them. Well, good luck with your crossbow. It's a decent brand. I'm a Barnett fan myself, but if you like Excalibur, more power to you. Whatever works. I'm more of a traditional kind of guy with the longbows and recurves. So, how is everybody else? You know what situation I'm in. Can't change it right now. Just got to figure out where to come up with the money for even a basic place. I mean, I even considered um, buying a camper and having a friend pull it to a campground and camp out at campgrounds, which would probably be cheaper than this hotel. But that would require somebody to pull us around since I don't have a vehicle to tow at the moment. Longbows are my I like the longbows and recurves. Those are my both preferred. I don't have Oh no, no luck. They were supposed to call us back on Saturday. We got no calls whatsoever, and it sounded like a scam when I got the. Give me a second. That's not it. Okay, I'm not sure how many people know the name Jack O'Neill or not. Every 2 weeks? What do you mean every 2 weeks? Well, Jack O'Neill, for those people who are Stargate fans, is the name of the colonel slash general, depending on which episodes you will watch in that series. And I'm a little leery of somebody named that coming from a so-called veterans organization. So I don't. I mean, I'm a little leery because I happen to know the name, and I don't know if it's a real name or not. So I'm kind of between a rock and a hard place. I can understand that 300. That's cool. Having a support group is always good. Yeah, I understand that every 2 weeks. But at least it would still be cheaper than a hotel room. I know about the law. You can only stay there every 2 weeks. But if you do it right, you could reserve the same two campsites back and forth. Just move one over and one back. But that's neither here nor there since we don't have the money for a camper at this time. And Jenny will not stay in a tent. I know that more than one person can, have the same name, Rob, but it's just us being sci-fi fans and that being one of the sci-fi. I know I've seen your tent. Uh, it's just weird. I can call him and find out, but I have to see what my wife says. Love, would you take a look at this? That's what threw me off. Oh, I know. I've seen it. We have a 12-foot round tent and a couple smaller dome tents, dome style tents.
Sounds legitimate.
You think it's? I should call.
Because I've talked with someone from Veterans United as well. That same name.
You have.
Yes.
So you have talked to the guy.
Yep.
Okay, so all we would have to do is call him.
Yep.
And see what we should do. They're gonna, see if they can help us get the loan for a house or something like that. Which we don't need a ton of land, but we just need just enough and put a house on it, and that's all we need. Oh, I've never seen the big tent. I've just seen your smaller one. Okay. Do you have a picture of your tent there, Rob? Because I don't think I've seen it, like you said. Give me a moment. I need to top off this. So you can talk to my wife, who's right behind me. Let's say hi to people.
Hello.
Mandy's there.
Hi, Mandy.
I don't think she can see you, hon.
That's okay. I don't want to see it.
You don't want to be seen?
Oh.
Why not? You don't want to.
I don't want to.
So you've talked to Jack before?
Someone with the name of Jack. Yes.
I just thought it was more than a weird coincidence. I didn't say anything. I did tell you, I think.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do?
Well, we can give it a shot.
Well, I just don't want it to be a scam. I'm worried about that. Folks, I'll be right back. I'm reloading my Pepsi.
Sorry, I'm doing a jigsaw puzzle.
And Jenny's doing a jigsaw puzzle at the moment. She will be forthright busy from time to time, but she will probably make up her 2 cents known from the peanut gallery as per usual. I just topped off my Pepsi from a 2 liter. I'm going to keep me going for the rest of the night, hopefully. I am back. Oh, okay. If you ever have any pictures of it, I'd love to see it. And Maddie says hi. I've seen and been in some old school military tents that are really, really big. GP large, amazing big tent. GP mediums are pretty good. GP smalls are really nice as well if you like a little personal sized tent, but they're really, really freaking heavy. So it also depends if you get the nylon, the big heavy duty nylon one, or the canvas, though the canvas is a lot more durable. But I've got, see, I'm not sure if you guys ever seen my tent. I'm not even sure if it's, let me see if I can find it. Let's see. I'm not sure if our tent has ever been shown here. It might have been at one time. I'm got a lot of stuff on Facebook about, my reenacting and other things. I'm hoping I have one in here because, it's hard to keep track. I got a lot of my archery range. It was quite popular back in the day. Let's see here. Nope, that's my wedding. Please forgive me, folks. I'm trying to find the picture I was going to show you about, the tent that we usually use for reenacting and other events. I'm not sure if I took a picture of it or not. I hope I have. Oh, that's not it. That's not mine. That's my wedding again. That's my range. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Check this out. That's one view of it. That's the other view. That's my rope bed on the inside. I think it's pretty cool. There we go. Like that. That should be better. Mobile home. We actually, would you consider a mobile home, hon?
Sure.
Jenny says yes. I did not hear about the explosion in Oklahoma 300. I'm sorry. Let's see if I can get anybody up here. So give me a second here, folks. Just we have our son has a problem with trailer parks. To be honest, just to let you know, he had a traumatic experience when he was younger while living with his real mom, and yeah, he's afraid of going back into those. But that's my boy. I don't know, Rob. I can't tell you that because it's just my wife I got to talk to. Love. Rob's asking me questions that will require both of us to answer.
All right.
I wish we had more chairs.
It's all right. I can stand up.
Okay, he's asking about would we live in a mobile home in Des Moines? But the thing is, it's just most of the places we've seen aren't the best because we have to have room for our pull trailer, 16-foot trailer, Rob, and most places don't allow to have those in addition to having your own car. I need something with space, which is really hitting us hard. I can understand that 300. He's down in Texas. Am I agree? Okay. Okay. Thought I'd offer.
I know.
I was showing off our tent. It's a comfortable tent, but that's the only issue we're having is that we need something that will require leave us some room to actually have some stuff of our stuff on it,
And allows us to have that.
and definitely must allow cats. And a lot of the places we're getting, they require 2 to 3 times deposit, as well as admin fees, pet rent, pet deposit, and one place the rent was 870 or 865 a month, and they wanted 3 times the rent as deposit, plus the monthly rent deposit, plus the pet deposit, plus admin fees. I've never heard of any places that'll do that, Rob. I just don't like having my gear stored separately from where I'm at, if that makes any sense. And especially if it costs to store my stuff. Because, I mean, we're already paying for storage on a storage unit, and that is way above what we can afford right now. It's just crazy. That's cool, 300. Not, don't get me wrong. My uncle sells uh, double wide trailers and things like that as well. Well, his is manufactured homes, and I have no issues with those. It's just some places a little much. And then, like I said earlier, my boy has an issue with living in a trailer park because his mom used to live in a trailer park, and things did not go well. And I'm not going to traumatize my boy for that reason. Would you say no to a trailer park or yes to a trailer park, hon?
Depends on the trailer.
Depends on the trailer.
Yep, the condition it's in, where it's situated.
Do they cost extra, Rob? Yeah, I can't keep everything in here 300. It's too small. It's literally tiny. I think the one we had last year was bigger. For some reason, we had 2 chairs, not just one. Yeah, that's the problem. Finding stuff that doesn't cost extra. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, it's yeah. I'll just try. The cost is everything. I mean, I'm when I was I still got to pay some more money on our U-Haul this Friday, but how do I don't need a trailer, a storage shed. I need something to store a trailer. I have an 8 by 18 foot trailer. I need space for, and as far as I know, the parking there won't allow it. At most places that I've been to. Well, that's cool. I hope your plan works out for you. 300. It's just not appropriate for us because we both have full time jobs. That's why it looks different. Okay, sorry. Something that we had last year. We're in a lot smaller place. Okay, thank you, Mandy. Yeah, we're right now. We're keep on looking, trying to raise the money for the you know a place is hard. We've been looking pretty much everywhere. We've been checking uh, every rental site on the net. We've checked Facebook, we've checked Zillow, we've checked rentals.com, all that stuff. And a lot of places do not allow cats, which is one of the things. Hun, how much is it per night here?
I think it's 56 per night.
56. She thinks. Is that including tax?
That's not including tax.
Not including tax. This is, Hun, I think this is a smaller room than we had last time for one reason. I checked the look of the room, the queen size rooms. I think we had queen size beds last year.
We
We're in
were
a
on the third floor last year.
yeah, much bigger rooms.
And those rooms actually cost more.
I don't have any. I everything I had pretty much went last year, so I don't have anything. I'm not sure how we're paying. Oh man, I'm not sure how much we're paying for 2 weeks. Because we paid from Friday to Friday for 2 weeks.
So
How much did we pay?
you paid 518 the first time,
518 for the first week.
190
Okay, let me add that up, hon. Okay, 518 plus 190.
Yeah.
Plus
Uh,
410 or 420.
no, it's 494.
494. Yeah, well, we paid about $700 or $1,200 so far. The Meadows. Okay, let me take a look. What's here? Okay. I don't know if they have. Boat RV storage. Okay, that might be basically what we would end up with. Here's an option, hon. You want to take a look?
Sure.
It is a trailer park. Unfortunately, love.
They have some nice places there, though.
Here's one of them. I'll just show you the different ones.
Yeah, that one.
I can't click on any of them. Yeah, just
Yeah,
It's
I know.
just- it's just
They're
the-
just showing random ones.
yeah. I don't know if I want that one, but that's where the store we'd have to store the trailer. So they do have trailer storage.
So some of those are nice.
Yeah, but I mean I don't know if any of them are available. That's the only issue.
All we can do is ask.
That's the park. I don't know what that is, but
Event community center.
yeah,
I think that's nice that they have a community center.
yeah. They do allow pets. Here's how some of the amenities. You're going to take a look. There's more. Hey, come on. Yep, I'm looking. Every 2 weeks. 300. Okay, this is what they have. First one you wanted to know.
Look at that swimming pool.
Hmm.
There's 5+ vacant sites.
Yeah, but
But that's if you have your own trailer.
which we do not.
we do not. Okay.
We could always ask.
Right. You want your name or mine? Because I can't receive calls at work.
Fine.
Okay.
Check that. Ow. Hey. Bite my ankles.
I don't know what the zip code here is in West Des Moines.
50266. I guess. This is not necessary.
Okay. Sorry, we just sent a message. Okay, thank you, Rob. I really appreciate it. Well, we're paying $56 a night, so we're paying by the by the week. It's not much compared to some, but it's also one of the we are in a smaller place than we were last year, but it's what we can afford. It sucks. I'd rather be in a house, to be honest. I don't like living really close to people. It sucks. Man, get off my ear. No, you don't need to be scratching at the mirror. So, you guys know what's going on with me. I'm trying to do my best, but the thing is, it's the deposit and everything else because I just spent over that $2,200, I think. We tried that. We checked that place out, Rob, and it was still more expensive than this place. We looked into that first. We did the. We tried to find it. They didn't say it was $42 a night. Otherwise, we would have went there.
This was also during 4th of July weekend, and we couldn't find any place.
Well, he's saying that they're $42 a night
Where?
at the extended stay on floor.
That's on floor. I had checked there, and because it was 4th of July weekend, they were already booked.
Right.
That's why we didn't go there.
Do you want to check again?
Sure.
But the thing is, it's showing right now it's for $71 a night. But I don't know about the one on floor. Nope, it's showing two places. What's long-term stay? Okay, let's try under long-term stay. Let's see if that says anything. I'm sorry, folks, if I'm being a little quiet. I'm just trying to find it. Val Vista Estates. Hey, how you doing, Brian? Long time no see. Um, Rob says check out Val Vista Estates and Regency Manor.
Okay.
In a hotel again there, Brian. Just things have just been not the best. Our lease ran out on the first of the month, and we were out. And because we had no place to go, we ended up back in the same hotel we were at last year, unfortunately. So we're trying to figure out what we're going to next. I am checking tons of different places to uh, afford. But right now, things aren't working too well for us. Yeah, we can't afford $80 a night. That's way out more than we can afford. Okay. Rob said he lived at Val Vista for 10 years. They own and rent trailers out and rent them out.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm. Well, that almost works. Yeah, they have one that's for $76 a night at the West Des Moines extended stay, but we can't get any cheaper than $76 a night.
I know. One of the first places I looked.
We're looking, folks. We're looking, and it just not working. Let's see here. I'm sorry. I'm just looking. If I'm a little quiet, folks, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm trying to keep up with what everybody's saying. It's just one of those stressful things. I'm just trying to figure out. I really appreciate any and all of you guys' help. I really appreciate it a lot. Um, Oh man, there's no way we could afford any of these.
Watch out. Are you looking at extended stay hotels?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking at. Oh man, I'm not sure if they can just by height or by price. Yeah, those places are way out of my price range. And they have to allow cats. That's the biggest thing. We have to allow pets. If we have a cat, we're not giving up our cat for anybody. Hey, Evan, how you doing? Thank you for coming. I'm just still looking for a place to live. No luck as of yet. So, oh man, we are trying everything we can. I have no idea what we can do about making things easier for my family and I. Hey, Mandy. Hey, Grace. Thank you for coming. We're still trying to get by. As you can see, still here. Not by choice. Uh, we're still trying our best to get into a place we can afford. Just, I don't know what to tell you. We oh man, I don't. So hope everybody is going well. Please forgive me for not talking, saying anything. I'm just trying to get things going in my head, and things are not going so well because my brain is kind of fried. Uh, Jenny and I have been trying to get through to everything we can do. Okay, that's not going to work. So, hey, not going to work. So, hope everybody's lives are going well. I hope you guys had a really good holiday weekend. I wish we could have had a holiday weekend, but we basically worked our butts off and we're doing our best. The link is in the description below, Evan, on the YouTube side. If you can help, great. Let me do something here. Here, up and running. Welcome back, Rob. Let's see here. Hey, hon.
Yeah.
Can I show you something?
Oh, then.
I don't know if this would be even a possibility. I'm just, they were going for like 57 a night, but that's for just two people, not including Ian.
Right.
And I was, using the date of we were paid up to,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm checking availability right now. I don't know if that's going to do anything. But they do allow pets.
Okay.
This one was going for $57 a night.
Which one is it?
This one's over in Ankeny.
Wood Spring?
Mm-hmm. See, pet friendly.
Okay.
There's all the information. I don't know how they would feel about my trailer being there, though.
Yeah.
That's the only issue.
It's one of the reasons why we stay here is because they don't care about the trailer.
Right. But that's just, I'm just trying to, right here.
Okay.
That's the one I just viewed.
Right.
So that's the next cheapest.
If you want to try it.
No, but the next cheapest one is 82. That's way out of our budget.
Right. Where do you want your people?
Yeah, I understand, Mandy. Yeah, we are looking at that now, Evan, thanks to Rob Cornfed. But we won't be able to do anything until tomorrow, and that's just only to call and see if they have anything available. If Rob could get us the phone number, I'd greatly appreciate it. We could look into it, but right now we're kind of in a standstill. I've got so many freaking windows open. I got to close of them. Had 15 million windows open. And I don't want to start lagging my computer because of it. But we have been looking at trailers at different sites that Cornfed has been offering, asking about, like Val Vista and things like that. If they have places that they could rent and they're available and they don't mind cats, we can consider checking into it, as long as it's not too expensive. That's the only issue. Because we're limited on funds, to be honest. We're not looking to buy, we're looking to rent because there's no way we can afford to buy anything right now. Oh no. Looks like they're all full at Val Vista there, Rob. I just checked the Val Vista available sites and they have everything booked. I just checked the Val Vista website, and I checked their available places for rent, and they're booked, all rented. I don't know about the other one you said yet. I haven't checked there, but I just checked the Val Vista one because that's the one you said you lived in. Have not checked Regency Manor yet. We sent a message to some other places, so we won't hear back probably till tomorrow. So we're just trying to do the best we can. Ouch. That's expensive. I just checked Regency. They have one available, but it's a little bit more out of our price range. Pelican steaks. I keep on looking. I have not stopped looking. Nope, they don't have anything available. Pelican steaks is. We are working on it, but we have to be a resident of the county we're in for at least a month, Evan, or at least established residency, which we have not done. We don't even have our mail moved yet, so we're working on it. Yeah, we checked both. I checked both of those, Rob, and both of them are full. Everything they have that was supposed to be rented is rented at this particular point in time. The stuff for sale is for rent, and one of those for rent places is sold. So and Pioneer has nothing available. That's just an empty lot. Can't do us any good. At Green Lake, Colonial Terrace. See what we got there. Nope. Nothing at Colonial Terrace either. Checking Plymouth. Got stuff for sale, but I can't afford anything. Hun,
Yep.
Found something. Okay. Give me a second here. It doesn't look like much on the outside, but that's the living room.
Mm-hmm.
The bathroom I can't really show up, but because it's not showing up, the picture's not. Well, there it is.
It's a nice bathroom.
Mm-hmm. There's the kitchen.
Nice big kitchen.
That's one of the bedrooms.
Mm-hmm.
But that's, you know. That's one of the bedrooms.
Okay.
But it's $950 a month.
Okay.
I don't know if they allow pets or not. I don't know.
Where is this located?
This is, oh, that's
Plymouth,
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
That's not going to work.
I'm not moving that far away.
No, that one's out. I was going by what they were thinking. I went and checked every one they had, and they're all. Yeah, Colonial Terrace was in Knoxville. You wouldn't want it anyway. Oh, I mean, if we stretch it, maybe 1,100. If we stretch it, I mean, that's bare bone basics. Don't do anything in my life except live. Let me try something else. Oh, sorry, folks. Just reading some stuff on VA. Yeah, I know. And just trying to. Thing is, it's not just that. I mean, in order to get into a place around here, you got to double whatever you got. So come up with $2,200 is hard for anything. And I'm not going to live in an apartment. That would cost way too much to live there. Yeah, a lot of places that are available are just way out of our price range. Oh, man, I'm checking on Zillow. And a lot of places are just too much. Some places are like 1,700, 2,000 or more. Do you think I want to live here, Rob? It's not by choice. Oh, I have to lower my standards. No, I'm not
Now
going.
you're picking a fight with people.
I've lowered my standards to get this far. How far do you want me to go? Honestly, how far do you want me to go?
I am not doing this with you.
I have bent over backwards trying to find a place, and I've made many allowances, but I've got to get something out of the deal, or it's just not going to work for me. And everybody says, "Oh, you got to, make your allowance." I've done that, and I've done everything I can to keep myself going, and keep myself sane. No, we have not. I have not. We have not gotten our deposit back yet. I apologize, Grace. Please forgive me, and everybody else. It's just that I have bent over backwards, and I have tried, and I have tried, and I am holding on by a thread of sanity. I have not gotten a vacation. I have not gotten anything. So please forgive me, folks. It's not against you. It's never about you guys. It's just, I'm just having a bad time, and I'm not sure how to handle it. And I apologize for that. If I offended anybody, please forgive me. If you don't want to forgive me, that's your right as well. I have been looking. I've been trying to find something within our means. And I'm sorry, Des Moines does not live within our means. So good night, Grace. Good night, Lori. Please, I apologize. That's all I can say. You can forgive me or not. That is your choice. But I have to do something, and I just don't know what it is. So that's what's going on. And everybody thinks I'm not doing enough, doesn't know what I've been going through. So that's it. And I think with me being agitated and me offending people, which I really care about, which is wrong, including my wife, I am going to end it here. Otherwise, I'm going to end up winding myself up, which is not right for you or me or anybody else. So I want to say thank you for those who have come, those who have listened, those who tried to help. And I'm going to say goodnight. Be well. Love you all. And good night.